Second, a hot little second. Quarantine, coronavirus, social distancing, all that great stuff.
Yeah. How your quarantine been going?
It was straight, man. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Nothing really major. You know what I'm saying? I don't really pop out like that for real. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I like to have the option to, so I have been a little upset that everything been closed. It kind of ruined my birthday.
Yeah, shout out to the Aries and Taurus. We've been partying indoors since March.
That's a fact.
Also, I miss the gym, man.
Yeah.
I ain't really care for everything else but the gym. That was a place, went to go clear my head, work out, play basketball from time to time, things like that. Now I'm in the crib.
Right.
So,
It is what it is. Hopefully we get over this soon. Y'all drop some comments below. Tell us how your quarantine been. What y'all been doing to stay busy. And actually, we're going to talk about that today. Before we get into anything else, though, shout out time. You know what I'm saying? You got any shout outs, bro?
We're going to start with the most important shout out show-wise. Sorry, mama. We're going to shout out to Twisted Tea.
To the greatest sponsor in the world, our soon-to-be sponsor. Please call us Twisted.
Thank you in advance.
We could take this one. We really want this cranberry one. Was it frosted cranberry?
It was frosted cranberry.
We need frosted cranberry. We haven't seen it yet. The blueberry, definitely.
Strawberry lemonade.
Fact. Make that happen. And talk to him, Keith. Facebook. I promise you I have legal right to play all this music through mymp3pool.com. With that being said, don't mute it. I already seen the notification, so y'all might have muted the intro. But I have legal right to play all this music. I am a professional DJ. What's happening? We ain't even gonna keep that song on too long. I just wanted y'all to know that I was serious. With that being said, shout out to my mama real quick and to all the mothers out there. Mother's Day was the other day. Thank y'all.
Shout out to all mamas everywhere.
Facts. And I'm not gonna get into a long list of other shout out. Shout out to Daydreams, the label. You know what I mean? Keeping us good over here, employed. You know what I'm saying? So you want to just go ahead and jump into to what's been happening or a little stuff we've been missing since we've been
we can talk about the birthdays and stuff that we can miss, but we can go straight into The Last Dance. I don't know if everybody been watching it. The Michael Jordan documentary has been on ESPN the last few Sundays. I personally been watching every Sunday. I've been faithful in front of the TV 8 p.m. So I gotta watch it.
That's a fact.
It's something I gotta see. How y'all feeling about it? I'm interested. It's very interesting, different aspect than what you was taught growing up or what you only heard of Michael Jordan. You actually see what he lived through and everything like that. How about you?
I like it. So I didn't catch 7 and 8 yet. I gotta watch it when I get home tonight. Shout out to everybody that don't have cable. You know what I'm saying? Because ESPN was tripping with the app. They'll let you watch it right after it go off, and I ain't watch it last night. So but 1 through 6 was super fire. You know what I'm saying? I was just born when Jordan was finishing up his run. I was born in '96, so I didn't really get to see it happen. But don't get me wrong. With that being said, I still think Mike is a better player than LeBron. Don't start killing us in the comments. I have reasons why, but that's another story. We're not going to get into that today.
You can just watch the documentary and go tell about it.
That's a fact. Mike is just a different dude, man. Like when you see that type of perspective, this dude, it's a country boy out of North Carolina, and he come to Chicago and was like, "Yo, I'm on y'all neck." Like it's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And I'm on my teammates' necks. It's a different type of mentality. So I'm definitely liking the documentary so far.
Yeah, he was a true competitor, man. Somebody came in from day one and said, I want to win. I don't care about what y'all doing. I want to win. If I got sorry about I want to win. I got to be a leader. I'm not going to act like he was saying, I ain't going to spoil the episode from you, but like he was saying in the episode last night, he's not going to put nobody through anything that he wouldn't do himself. So he's not going to send you on a blank mission.
Right.
You got one goal. He's going to test you. He's going to push you to that limit and see if you got it. If not, you don't need to be here. You ain't trying to win. I guess from his aspect or his state of mind, things based off that.
Yeah, definitely that. And you just got to be a different type of dude to go punch one of your teammates in the mouth. Like, if you walk in practice and close fists at your teammate and stick him, bro, you a different type of dude. So, stop playing with Mike. I ain't going to lie to you. Y'all got to relax. The Last Dance is a really good documentary. If you haven't checked it out, get ESPN app, ESPN Plus, whatever it's called. Oh, okay. It's not that expensive, yo. You can get it with the Hulu Disney Plus bundle, and that's like $6 altogether. It shouldn't be no reason you should be missing this documentary right now. Even if you don't like basketball, like I said, $6 to get you Hulu and Disney Plus. So you might as well go ahead and check that out.
My bad. I was checking my phone. I seen a few.
See if the intro was playing.
That's cool. A few people in the comments. Hey, mama, how you doing?
Hey, mama, how you
What's
doing?
What's up, Denzel? And I'm trying to see who that last person is. I can't really see from this distance, but how y'all doing this evening?
show me. All right, whatever. That's cool. The last dance. We did the last dance. What? Anything else really important happened during quarantine for this? I mean, I know a lot happened while we was gone, but like, I mean, anything drastic happened outside of quarantine? Like, obviously, you know, coronavirus. I don't think nothing like really happened as far as no big entertainment or like no positive news. I think everything really, honestly, between quarantine and people dying and coronavirus.
Most people got their checks.
Yeah,
and the ones that's getting the mail to it, I'm pretty sure you got it by now.
Yeah, there's a couple of them. I heard some people say they still waiting. I'm still waiting personally. I ain't gonna lie to you. But I don't know what the reason is for why the holdup is still happening.
So they had to make sure everybody got their direct deposit first from what I was hearing, and then they was gonna mail everybody out. They didn't, I guess, complete whatever needed to be completed.
And I heard some people they getting them deposited into like closed bank accounts or bank accounts of people that's deceased. So if you in a situation where you had direct deposit, you then got your tax return, and you wondering where your stimulus check is, just wait a little second. They might be trying to recover the money or something like that. Because, like I said, I know it's money getting dropped into accounts of people that's not using it.
Got one more shout out.
What's up?
Shout out to the wall art. I don't know if y'all seen this, but this is nice. And I tell you, I waited longer than what I was supposed to for this. This
great
nice.
art.
And I said since the episode we did originally, we needed some wall art. So now we got wall art. And you also probably see it in
shout out to the sign. That
too. Shout out to that. And you also probably see it in Whoa There TV, the podcast we did a few days ago. Podcast X.
Whoa.
It was a good time, man. I enjoyed myself.
Yeah,
shout out to everybody that was there. Shout out to the edit team because you did a great job on that video.
Big shout out to the edit team.
Shout out to the edit team. One man doing the editing right now. Don't worry, I'll pick up my slack eventually. But shout out to the edit
team.
On him. Shout out to Kendall, aka Knockout Gentleman, aka Mr. Light Skin. I'm just going back what you called him. Shout out to Eric.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jalen. Shout out to TD. That's the edit man, by the way. And shout out to JMC, you know, we was all there, had a good time, you know.
Shout out to DaveFever, man, he right here with it, you know what I mean?
You know, how you feel being on the, uncensored podcast?
So the podcast was decent, you know, we've been talking about starting a podcast forever, and we, episode 4, so we ain't super deep in, but that's definitely, it's a fact, but yeah, Uncensored Podcast, it's definitely, it's a fun experience, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely an interesting concept, not a lot of people, I don't feel like you could pull it off, and the thing is that, especially with a podcast like that, it started off well enough where you can see where the growth is going to go. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You could tell that the people that's involved, whether all 6 of us is always there, or if it's just 2 people, or if it's just 4 people, 3 people, whatever it is, you know that the chemistry is going to build. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So over time, the episode's even going to get better, and we started off on a good note.
Exactly. So yeah, if y'all haven't, go check out Whoa There TV.
Whoa There TV. WHOADERE TV.
All caps. Check it out on YouTube. We got 3 videos up there so far. The Miami video we did a few months back, the introduction, and then the podcast from a few days ago. Word. So yeah, go check that out. In the meantime, please follow us on Instagram too. Whoa There TV.
And follow me on Instagram at LongLiveJMC, and follow Daydreams to Reality at Daydreams to Reality. Facts. We done shouting out there. Everybody, you're not getting plugged. Don't start talking about your social media in the comments. I delete them. With that being said, what else? We did Last Dance, Quarantine.
We did shout outs. Main shout outs for the most part. Everybody else, we shouted you out before. We'll shout you out in another episode.
And if you want a shout out, ask for a shout out, and we'll shout you out in an episode. But actually, no, this is a little biased though. I ain't gonna lie to you, but I gotta shout out my man who was in the comments last week. Because I didn't even know we had reach like this. I can't remember his name. I'm sorry, bro. But he's in the comments at episode 3. He's from England. Yeah. He said love from England. And shout out to England, because I didn't know we was out there like that.
Yeah. I'm going to find his name.
We got to find my man's name, because he's important. I didn't even know we was out there with reach like that. Love from England is crazy.
So if it's a little silent for a second, I'm sorry. I got to go find the guy's name again.
Yeah, shout out to bro. He's definitely good people for that. Shout out from England.
Yeah. You said all the way from the UK.
Yeah, feel me. What we doing overseas? You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. And shout out to Facebook for pushing us overseas. So Facebook, don't mute all them sections where I played the music. I told y'all that I have legal rights to play said music.
Find the comments.
Now we're gonna drop you in the.
If we don't drop you in the video, we're gonna mention you in the whole other comment.
We're gonna find you at some point, bro. Yeah, because you the man.
We're gonna give you our own personal shout out.
That's a fact. Yeah, I don't even know what dude is. I can't even find it right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. Scroll. Come on, Daydreams Reality Facebook. You take too long. Here you go. Here you go. Jock Newall.
Yep.
I think that's his name. Jock Knewall. 2 L's, my bad, not 3. But shout out to you, bro, and love from England. You know what I'm saying? Love from England back from us back to y'all. You dig? With that being said, so we got the shout outs, we got the last dance. I know I keep on saying that going through our topics we just talked about. Hey Queen, and who else in here? Hey to all, I'm not gonna go through all of y'all names, man. Look, hey y'all. You feel me? I just forgot the topic you told me before we came in. I ain't gonna.
It's all good. Yeah. Everybody been feeling, today.
Yeah, just go. Yo, so what's today?
Monday.
We've been in quarantine for like what? 6 weeks, maybe?
6-7 weeks by now.
Something like that. I'm gonna keep it real, yo. So like I said, I ain't really tripping because as far as the whole going out visiting, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? I seen my peoples. We keep distance. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody dapped up everybody 1,000,001 times. You wash your hands. Don't put your fingers in your mouth. This simple stuff. Don't be coughing in people's faces. So
don't touch your hair, nothing like that.
Yeah. So I seen all my peoples. You know what I'm saying? After the whole initial panic calmed down. But the thing I'm interested in, not even the opening up of states trying to do that right now. I'm really interested on when are people jobs really gonna open up? Cause y'all, we hearing about parks opening and beaches opening, common spaces opening, but I still ain't heard nothing about the unemployment numbers going back down. And even when jobs start opening up, businesses start opening up, how many people are you really gonna be able to hire? Because you still gonna have that social distancing ruling as far as how many people gonna come in there, and then you still gonna have people that's like, yo, there's a deadly virus outside. I'm not about to come outside and risk my life for work if I can get unemployment somewhere. So, if any of y'all know something like that, drop it in the comments. If you got any way you feel about that specific situation, I've been thinking about that for a second. Drop that in the comments because I'm interested to hear what you got to say about that.
Yeah, I'm actually really interested to see how they're going to do everything when they fully open everything back up, especially in Illinois in general, because you got the casinos. Yeah. You got all downtown.
Yeah, Lori ain't going for the beach. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey, look,
lakefront, none of that.
I think the lakefront is done this summer, y'all. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think we getting that back.
There's no way you can control that type of population.
I think she just gonna have to keep that closed, dog. Cause you can't. You know what I'm saying? You can't monitor the whole lakeshore. It's too much land. So honestly, we might not get Lakeshore Drive back this summer. That might be over with.
But I seen an article. I don't remember where the article was at, so don't nobody quote me on this. They was trying to open. They was still trying to do Lollapalooza this year. So I'm really interested to see how they're gonna do that.
They already canceled Coachella and South by Southwest and a whole bunch of other stuff. I'm surprised Lolla ain't canceled.
Lolla has not been canceled. That's because
they canceled some other festivals in Chicago. But I feel
they canceled. I believe they canceled the Taste.
Yeah, I think they did cancel the Taste. They canceled a bunch of other small music festivals too, but I'm surprised Lolla ain't say that was over, but I feel them because it's expensive.
If they don't,
I don't even know who's gonna come here for that. I know it's gonna be some young dumb people like, yo, fam, I spent X amount of dollars on here. I'm gonna go see my favorite artist, but it's like, yo, come on. And if that does happen, if Lollapalooza find a way to happen this summer, hey, yo, just don't go downtown for them, 3 days?
Anybody going downtown?
Tell them don't. And if they do go downtown, exactly. Tell them to stay away from you. And tell me who they are so I don't be around them because I ain't going.
Thank you, Skeeter, for that information. I'm going to read she read a report on CNN saying that they closing 10,000 jobs and they won't even be available once this is over. So a lot of people still going to be unemployed. So, yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
Hopefully something does open up in the market where they at least help those people with unemployment.
Also, don't quote me on this because I just been seeing it and I don't know exactly what website it was from, but I've been hearing that they sometime this week they're supposed to be talking about that bill that's going to put $2,000 in everybody's pocket, I think, for the next 3 months. So at least for the summer. It's supposed to be stimulus check round, I guess, 2 through 4 or whatever you want to call it, but it's supposed to be $2,000 now. And that's going to anybody with, I think anybody over 16 with a bank account, if I'm not mistaken. Again, Don't quote me on that part in particular, but I heard, like I said, sometime this week they're gonna be talking about that $2,000 bill. I know y'all been hearing about it, so I know it's a real bill.
Yeah, they've been pushing for it for a little minute now. Only thing is, I'm not too sure if they're gonna do it or not, but hopefully they do. People ain't making money. It's not what you can get at the moment, right? But it's something to help out. I guess
better than zero. You feel
that's true.
And 2,000, honestly, I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you, 2,000 more than a lot of people making a month. That's good money. Yeah. You ain't gotta do nothing for it.
For people with all them houses and stuff, that's
word. That ain't nothing. $2,000 in a house.
That's not paying no more.
I'm not going nowhere with that. But yeah, $2,000 on apartment money, you might be living decent. $2,000 in a crib, that's not doing nothing for the mortgage.
Get some crab legs, some jewels that was talking about the other day.
The jewel crab legs.
Y'all went crazy.
Y'all pay attention to Jewel because I don't know if y'all been, Jewel always got the sale on the crab legs, but I don't know if y'all been noticing during quarantine, Jewel been holding y'all down.
Jewel's been had a whole bunch
I've been on Snapchat. I've seen all of y'all seafood boils, and I know y'all don't got seafood market money like that. I love y'all, but no, I know that's not what's happening. It's okay. I see the sales, and Jewel been holding y'all down. Shout out to Jewel.
That's true. I went that the other day.
And shout out to all the grocery stores that stand open because I ain't gonna lie to you, yo. If I was a manager of a grocery store or a cashier right now, no sir. I done seen some ridiculous things going on in quarantine. Just people outside looking crazy. Yo, honestly, you want to know what's real funny to me? Back in like March, people was saying, yo, y'all crazy for wearing masks. I put the mask on because I was like, fam, if it can get in your mouth, I don't care if this is 10% of protection. That's better than zero. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't have my mask on me. I'm not gonna go get it. But my mask a little thicker than that. If you've seen the Podcast X episode, you see my mask. It's not a regular, you feel me, surgery mask. But now everybody wearing a mask. And, alright, now everybody's wearing a mask. And I feel like you crazy if you're not wearing a mask. And if you outside not wearing a mask, put a mask on. Stop breathing air at people. That's crazy.
Yeah.
You sick for that. I'm gonna turn it back on. We're gonna turn it back on for the outro. Don't matter. Oh yeah, that's a chunks effect.
That was a speaker that went off in the background, y'all. So just ignore that.
Technical
also, the other sound you hear, that's the fan. It's it's kind of hot over here.
That is a fact.
Power on.
We back.
Bluetooth pairing. Bluetooth connected.
Let me get some free beats in the background for y'all real quick. Hold on.
Mama, this is Twisted Tea. I just seen your comment. This is Twisted Tea.
That's not what we trying to play. I don't know who that is. They not getting no free promo. Y'all gotta pay us over here. These all free for profit beats, Facebook from YouTube. So don't get the wilding out. I don't like this type of beat. I need some more soul in that. That sounds like a trap beat.
Just trying to find some more, background music to entertain y'all with in the meantime. What's been going on with y'all? How y'all been, for my gym heads or whatever, how y'all been dealing with the gym being closed? Because me, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I got some dumbbells. There's some 20s, but they get the job done, all right? Do that, and, go on running outside every now and then. Just get my cardio up and just use the dumbbell, do some core workouts, just something to remind me to make me feel like I'm in the gym. Put the headphones in, put on my little gym outfit. I'll be alright. I'm about to go, work out. Even though I'm in the crib, I don't think of it like that. I think, I'm at the gym. But how y'all been doing
it? Man, I ain't honestly just been in the crib doing push-ups. It's not, but push-ups and dumbbells. I got some. My pops got some 35s. Well, I think it might only be one of them, but it's a 35. Don't matter. We got a dumbbell in the crib. It's a 35. 35s and push-ups, man.
Yeah.
And speaking of outside, yo, if y'all got a porch or something, or anywhere you like a balcony, remember to step outside. I ain't gonna lie to you, because there's been some moments during this quarantine where I've been sitting in the house and then I stand outside for a second and be like, yo, I feel completely different. Like, it's a big difference from you just getting some sunlight for 5 minutes. I'm not gonna lie to you. They not lying to you about that whole vitamin D thing, yo.
Yeah, that don't mean don't open your blinds,
let the sunlight in the crib. That's the other thing, yo. Your light bulb, all the artificial light in your crib, let some sun in your house, man. It's dark in there. You know what I'm saying? Enough with the dark vibes. I like this beat. I'm not gonna shout out the producer, but I might rap on your beat, bro, because this is kind of nice.
For everybody that, just been sitting down, since quarantine, that weight gain gonna be hard to get off, especially if you do have a summer, hey, you're gonna take what you get.
Yeah, summer body ain't happening. You getting quarantine body, COVID-19 body, you hear me? That's over with.
So, I accept it. It don't matter to me, though.
Yeah,
I understand.
If you got COVID body, yo, I get it. I feel you, sure. I'm not gonna judge you. I'm here with you, yo. I'm a small dude, though, so.
Just a little bit on the judge. You could get some yoga, something. Unless you got a house.
If you gain like 50 pounds during the quarantine, I'll be like, yo, you was just in the house eating.
I'm sorry, I'm just judging.
Yeah, if you gain like a lot of weight, I'm like, yo, fam, how you put on 50 pounds, you was just in the house eating. You ain't did nothing else. That's wild.
That DoorDash, that free delivery.
That local free. Hey, shout out to DoorDash, man. I know I told y'all we not giving out a whole lot of free sponsorships on here, but man, hey, DoorDash, you can call us.
Y'all been clutch with them.
Because them free deliveries been coming crazy.
Especially still working like I am. That DoorDash look me.
That, I think, y'all gotta watch the other ones. Postmates and all them other ones, they be having them, but then they pop up at certain times though. But I think like DoorDash was like, yo fam, if you get it within 5 miles of your crib, you can get it for the free.
Especially if it's your first time ordering for them.
Yeah. You gotta spend like $12, but I mean, get you some food, you know what I mean?
You might throw in something a little free, you never know.
That's a fact.
Also, shout out to, I know we ain't doing free promo, but they've been giving, essential workers, free food. Shout out to Wendy's, White Castle, I want to say Burger King, and there was another place. It's a few more other places, giving essential workers food and stuff. It's a little something, so I appreciate you. Krispy Kreme as well. I'm sorry, they give out donuts on Monday, the one in Oakland.
It's today. Y'all better don't drive right now.
Evergreen.
Don't drive and watch the podcast, but go get you some donuts before Krispy Kreme closes.
So if you got your work ID, prove you essential worker, you get a free box of donuts.
Facts.
I don't eat half the stuff I just named, but if y'all want something, just talk to them about it.
That's a fact.
I'm not a fast food eater. I like to cook my own food.
So.
And Starbucks as well. Thank you, Mama.
Speaking of cooking, have y'all been cooking during quarantine? And if you haven't been cooking during quarantine, why haven't you been cooking during quarantine? Do you not know how to cook? And if you don't know how to cook, you've had ample time to learn how to cook. And damn, we're going to have to name this episode Free Promo. Because I'm about to give out some more free promo. As I said, we're not doing free promo. But shout out to Skillshare.com. Y'all can definitely sponsor us for real. Y'all got money, I know it. But they giving out 2 free months of classes right now. Them classes is pretty short, you know what I'm saying? You can learn, like 10 parts, 58 minutes. You in the crib watching Netflix. That's an hour on your favorite show. So with that being said, take an hour out of your day, learn something new on Skillshare so you can come out this quarantine with a brand new, skill. And now when you go back to them jobs, like the commenter said, who said it? Chiquita? She said it. Like she said, when the 10,000 jobs, only 10,000 jobs open, when you come back to the job market, you know what I'm saying, you come back with a new skill.
Some culinary.
Yeah, feel me. Some culinary, please. Go, and you ain't even got to pay for Skillshare to learn how to cook. You can go to YouTube and learn how to cook. There's no reason why you should have been in the house for 6 weeks just now and didn't learn how to cook yet.
And you'll be better able to shoot your shot. So when you shoot,
you could be like Steph. You could be like Mike. And it could be the last dance.
That's true.
Maybe not your last one. I hope it ain't your last one. Or maybe it is your last one. Maybe you get married this time. You know what I mean? You never know.
So if you're a man or a woman, or a young lady, young man, you want to learn how to cook so you can shoot your shot.
Word.
Or just for yourself, just in general.
Skillshare on YouTube. YouTube is free, but Skillshare is giving it out for the 2 months free right now.
After this episode, we'll check it out.
Not during the episode. Don't learn how to cook right now. You learn how to cook at another time. You watching us right now. It's us right now.
After the episode, then you go ahead and go check it out.
And yo, if you know how to cook, let me tell you right now, I'm gonna tell you how you actually don't know how to cook just if you think you know how to cook. If you in the house right now and said, they don't know what I'm talking what they talking about. I know how to cook. I know how to make Alfredo. I know how to make garlic bread. I know how to make breakfast. That's no. No. Enough. Alfredo is 3 things, yo. You just gotta know how to boil some noodles, which is really hard for you to mess up. Boiling noodles takes some time. So if you mess up boiling Alfredo noodles, you have a problem. You burn water. That's a problem. 2, it's cheese sauce. Just don't burn it. It's already made. If you making your own cheese, then you know how to make Alfredo. If you making your own cheese sauce, you different. But for y'all getting a ragu, no. You just heated up the cheese sauce. And third is whatever meat you put in there, chicken or shrimp. You just have to know not how to burn it. So really, you only have to not know how to burn one thing here. And that's whatever meat it is. And if you out here making meatless Alfredo, you really don't know how to cook, and stop telling me that. And no, you don't know how to cook because you know how to make garlic bread, because Texas toast only go in the oven at 425 for 12 minutes. I hate to burst your bubble. Man, that's been making me mad for a second. I'm sorry. Dang. I know how to cook. Lies. The lies you tell.
I make breakfast. Breakfast ain't even. That's a meal. What do you make for breakfast?
You in the crib making. Who is it? See, you gotta watch out on the podcast. Somebody was trying to get sponsorship, and I couldn't let that happen. With breakfast. Yeah, I'm back on breakfast real quick. Hey, yo, you don't know how to make breakfast. You know how to put Eggos in a toaster and make some eggs. That's not breakfast. And brown and served sausage in the microwave, not even on the stove. That's not breakfast. Stop telling me that's breakfast. It's a lie.
Or the microwave eggs and the microwave grits. Nah.
Bro, the instant grits, yo. The instant grits, bro. Bro. The Quaker oatmeal. Like, stop putting, you put hot water and dry oats together and put it in the microwave and try to tell me you know how to cook. That's a lie. What else I said? It was Alfredo, breakfast, and I think that was it, yo. But if you tell me that's what you know how to cook, yo, that's a lie. I don't want to hear it. Learn how to make baked macaroni and cheese like your grandma do, and then you can tell me about how you know how to cook.
Yeah, not can, out the bag.
Some greens, not the glory greens in the can. You know what I'm saying? You pick you some greens. You know what I'm saying? Separate them from the stem. Put some ham hocks in there, whatever salted meat you use. You know what I'm saying? Smoked meat, and then you tell me about how you know how to cook.
Or black eyed peas.
Word, cause now that's a fact.
And we know how to cook this stuff. We not just over here just talking.
You feel me? Cause
they don't know what they talking about. Yeah, we know how to cook over here.
Don't wild out. We be in the kitchen chefing. You know what I mean? Chill out.
When we're not doing the podcast, we're in the kitchen chefing.
Yeah. Not yet. Maybe if we get some sponsors from this free promo we just shouted out, and they give us a kitchen, then we'll give y'all the kitchen cast. But today, no sir. I just seen some comments pop on my notifications. I can't see them because if I click out of YouTube, we're gonna have an issue. What else we have on the docket, man? I don't even know.
At this point.
Random question, yo. Y'all think Kim Jong-un did? That's the only thing I'm gonna say. I don't want Facebook to shut us down because we talking about. It's all I want to know. Y'all think he did? That's it.
Topics, but
and what? Wait,
I
we doing the outro? I was gonna say no. One thing, real. Hey, yo, do not put Lysol in your lungs.
Don't inject bleach either.
Don't do it. I know what he said. We're not gonna say his name. You know who I'm talking about. Hey, don't do it. And that's it. That's all. That's all I want to say about that. Don't put no Lysol in your lungs. Don't put no bleach in your lungs. That's crazy.
I do have, one more shout out, even though we did already previously. Shout out to Twisted Tea, the sponsor.
Call us.
We didn't talk. So, okay, before we end the show today's podcast today, a few weeks ago, I posted a picture to the page, whatever. I had Twisted Tea in my hand. I shout out Twisted Tea. I said shout out, to the future sponsor.
Right.
They actually reacted to the post, so that was actually something wonderful. That's just the start for us. So they reacted.
So I mean, they seen us. We here.
So they see us, seeing them, eyeing them for to be sponsored.
Oh, I forgot to tell you, they responded to my comment on Instagram too. They put up a post, they commented on their post, and they respond. So we out here, Twisted Tea. I know you see us, seeing you, seeing us.
So we've exchanged words. We just need to exchange.
We need to exchange some cans around here. You feel me? Oh man.
But that's all. This happened right when the quarantine started. So we didn't get time to talk about it. I want to talk about the video, and I just make a post about it. So yeah. So that's a nice little piece of information too. So shout out again to Twisted Tea. Please sponsor us in the future, and hopefully we'll be in contact shortly. And I think that's it for the most part. We covered everything.
The big factuals. I just tripped out. But we finna play the outros.
Michael Jordan documentary. Talked about doing your workouts at home.
Mm-hmm.
cooking again, cooking 2.0.
Cooking level 2. Let's move up. This was level 1. Let's step up on level 2. You know what I mean? Hey, yo, and speaking of cooking, hey, dang, I don't even know how long we on this podcast. I'm finna get back on this cooking real quick. I'm sorry. Something about dinner real quick. Don't tell me you know how to cook because you know how to bake chicken and make sides out of a can.
But what if you know how to put a pizza on?
No. It's not delivery. It is DiGiorno. And it was, no. Don't tell me you know how to cook because you know how to put the pizza in the oven, and don't tell me you know how to cook because you know how to make mashed potatoes out of a bag. And dry mashed potatoes, you put them in some milk, and now they turn into potatoes.
Unless you're making the dough for the pizza. Which is kind of fun, by the way, if you ain't never did.
No, that's a fact. You definitely should make some pizza dough in your life, and if you don't get to make the pizza dough, you should definitely be able to spin it. I did that when I was like 5 years old in daycare or something like that. It was this pizza shop down the street. I don't know why. Don't ask. I don't know why the daycare took us to the pizza shop. It was a field trip, and we spun the dough. I think it was my birthday too, low key. But you should spin some pizza dough in your life, and you should make some pizza dough.
I've always been scared to kind of spin a pizza dough. What if it just fly somewhere else or it fall on the floor?
Now they looking at you like,
why the
pizza dough on the ground. Hey, yo, and speaking of frozen pizzas real quick, you should actually make a frozen pizza, but you should throw some other things on it. Shout out to the Super Pizza. It's a couple of people who know what that is in the comments. The Super Pizza was the greatest thing of all time created while we was in college. And that's a phys act. Well, I'm not going to go into all the things that was on it, but yeah. We got any more comment shout-outs before we get up out of here?
Nah. I think everybody, we can get out pretty much all the comments. Kendall, you wild. Black Eyed Peas is delicious and good for you.
Dohane, my boy, what's up?
What's up, Dohane?
Shout out to boy. I told you, Kendall, boy. No more free promo in the comments. We already shouted y'all out, boy.
We shouted out already.
Shout out over there, TV. You know, Casso, we are hiring. Yo, if you want to, yeah, just call me, bro. That's it. That's all. And
yeah,
who that? What's up, Bree? I see.
Oh yeah, what's up, bro?
And hey, yo, I'm finna hit the outro song on y'all. I ain't gonna lie. So with that being said, this has been episode 4. Of the WGP, the world's greatest podcast. It's your boy, Jeremy, a.k.a. JMC.
And your boy, DaveFever, here. We're checking out for
and with that being said, we feeling, wow, that's crazy. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Back with another hype one for you.
I know we had to do a remix.
Thanks for checking out the world's greatest podcast.
Rest in peace, Craig Mack. Rest in peace, B.I.G.
This is man, I get more butt than ashtrays. Fuck the fair one, I get mine the fast way. Ski mask way, nigga ransom no.
Shout out Twisted T. Shout out Daydreams, the label. Achieve Greater, everybody that else that got free promo, Whoa There TV, and all the mamas out there.
I see the gimmicks, the whack lyrics, the shit is depressing, pathetic. Please forget it.